So I wanted to give you a list of some of the best attackers for under 100,000 coins. You can see here, I'm in Division 2. We've already qualified for the finals, so I kind of know what I'm talking about when it comes to attackers. Let's get into the first player on this list. Starting off with Gyökeres. Now, he is very, very difficult to link at the minute in time, but 5-star, weak foot, and mostly lengthy at 6'2" is an absolutely crazy thing to have at the start of FC25. Now, you can play left wing or striker, which kind of helps for chemistry if you need it. But again, ignore the agility and balance. Just look at the acceleration, sprint speed, and the finishing and shot power. That's all you need to know with a 5-star weak foot. Means he can shoot on his left or right, no problem. Now, playstyles, unfortunately, they haven't blessed him with anything in particular apart from press proven, which you won't really notice. Now, this is where it gets interesting. He has inside forward plus and advanced forward plus. Now, inside forward plus is absolutely unbelievable for your wingers, and I'll show you some maybe in another video. But having advanced forward plus basically means he always makes the runs behind the strikers. So if you get him on full chemistry and be able to get him on a plus, you are laughing. And the crazy thing about this card is he's literally under 10,000 coins. He's so cheap, and that's just down to the fact that he's really hard to link. But moving on to the next player, he's going to be the go-to starter, Kolo Muani, 4-star, 4-star. Again, 6'2", controlled. But you can see here, with that striker positioning, can play 90 pace with acceleration and sprint speed being 90. Really good at finishing and shot power, fantastic agility, not the best balance. Okay composure, but for a starting striker, it's fantastic. And again, they have blessed him with some playstyles. We've got finesse shot, we've got technical, we've got flair, and we've got quick step. Now, in terms of roles, we've got false 9, which is also a really good one. But you really want to go for the advanced forward or poacher with your striker, especially if you're playing him up front on his own. The only thing I will say about Kolo Muani is his passing in particular does let him down. Not the best at linking up and does feel a little bit like clunky on the ball sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, especially those guys that play 5 in the back. So just be careful with that as we move on to our next player, which is going to be Player of the Month, Thuram. I generally think this card is massively slept on. 6'4", controlled lengthy, 3-star, 4-star. Now, I don't actually use him that much. I'll show you my team at the end of the video and you'll see why, basically. But when I had used his gold card, it just felt fantastic. I played some friendly games against some mates trying to get into the higher divisions. Unbelievably quick. Again, fantastic acceleration, sprint speed, really good shot power finishing, fantastic composure, good passing as well for a striker, and okay agility and balance. The playstyles let him down a little bit, but he does have the quick step. So if you know about the L1 speed boost or the RB or R1, sorry, right flick speed boost, that's unreal. Relentless just means he doesn't get tired, and there's nothing wrong with having aerial with a 6'4" striker. Now, in terms of roles, he has got the advanced forward plus. Like I say, it's really useful to have if you're playing strikers on their own. That's going to lead us on to our first evolution. Now, depending on your club and when you did it, he's a really good one to get the Power Shot Plus. I think this is only for Ultimate Edition, so we're just going to talk about the gold card, not so much the Evo. But I Evo'd him because, again, controlled lengthy, 4-star skill. Yes, the weak foot isn't the best. 6'1", but he can play right wing, right mid, and striker. And having that Power Shot Plus, I know it's not on his gold card, is absolutely crazy. But still, as a starting striker, he does have about 91 pace. The shooting isn't boosted as much, but still, really, really good starting card. Yes, you could argue the nation isn't the greatest, but in terms of La Liga links, fantastic. Playstyles would have finesse shot, of course, chip shot, rapid, first touch, Trivela, quick step, and of course, if you do the Evo Power Shot Plus. In terms of roles, though, you can play winger plus, inside forward plus as a right mid, and advanced forward as a striker. So those two alone, depending on your formation, is crazy helpful because you are going to get yourself so many opportunities. Now we're going to make our way into the Premier League, and it's going to be Ollie Watkins here. Ignore the skill moves, just concentrate on the weak foot there. 4-star weak foot. Can only play as a striker, but again, really good sprint speed, acceleration, finishing, shot power. You'll notice there's a lot of similarities between these players. They've all got similar shot power and finishing, but fantastic composure, agility, and balance. Not the best play styles, but we will take a rapid, especially for the L1 or LB speed boost. Unbelievable when he has that. And then rolls, he's got the Poacher Plus. This is why he's in there, because of the Poacher Plus. Really, really helpful when you are looking to get in behind. He will basically stand on that line looking for rebounds and give you so many tapping goals. You won't believe me when it happens. Moving back into the Prem still, we've got Gordon. A little bit different here. A left winger, of course, 3-star, 3-star. But we're looking at starting players. And to give you a little bit of chemistry boost, again, left mid and left wing. Unbelievable pace. Not the best agility and balance, but you don't really notice it with the card. I don't know why. I definitely would go for like a chemstyle that's going to boost up that shot power, finishing, and the passing. One of the two. depending on your playstyle. But again, he's got finesse shot, he's got rapid and quick step. That's why he's in this list. Because of quick step and rapid, using the LB and RB boost, you are going to get so many chances behind the goal. If you boost up that shot power and finishing, try and get it to 90 or around that with finishing, 88. He's going to be burying the goals for you. Ignore the weak foot. And in terms of roles, again, he's got inside forward on both positions, which is really, really helpful when it comes to a winger. Now we're going to move to our first concept player, which is going to be Diaby. You see him in every single game in Division 3 upwards because of the quick step plus. Yes, the weak foot skill moves are okay, but he can play cam, right wing striker, and right mid. That's what makes him so versatile. 95 acceleration sprint speed, unbelievably good agility and balance for his height. Yes, the shot power and finishing isn't great, but what can a chem style do to boost that? We already know. And then we have got ourselves rapid, first touch, and of course quick step plus. So for the speed boost and the RB boost, he's just so broken with it. Until they patch that, this is a top tier card that you need to get in your team. Really easy to link, even though he's Saudi League. French, very easy to get French players. And then roles. Look how many roles he has. Wide playmaker plus, inside forward as a right mid, a false 9, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But if you were to play 2 strikers, a false 9 could be nice. I know it's only a 1 position sort of thing, but you can definitely drop him into a false 9 with some of the strategies here and tactics. And he will just give you so many opportunities on the rebound or in the basically LB1 sort of speed boost. But moving on to the next one is going to be Kundananji there. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill. Again, I play against her all the time in division rivals. Frustrating card to play against. Left mid striker, left wing. The only issue you have is she's in the women's, well, NWSL, which is the women's MLS, and obviously the nation. But if you get past that, 91 acceleration sprint speed, unbelievably good shot power finishing, great composure, okay passing. But look how many playstyles we've got. They've absolutely blessed her with playstyles. We've got chip shot, technical, first touch, aerial, trivela, relentless, and of course quick step for the speed boost again. And then rolls, advanced forward, inside forward, and winger plus. Those 3 alone, depending on what position you're playing, are going to get you so many opportunities with her behind the ball. It's absolutely crazy. Now we're going to go to the people's choice in evolutions, which is Rashford. Again, not the best at weak foot, but with Rashford playing left wing, left mid striker, English from the Premier League, very, very easy. Fantastic stats all round, 96 shot power, but it could be down to the Evo that I've done. But in terms of a gold card, still a really good starting card to have. Play styles, of course, technical. There's the quick step again, you know what I'm going to say. The flair, meaning using the LB and RB boost is going to be crazy with him, which I do bring him off the bench. And then we got the rolls again, inside forward and advanced forward. My 2 personal favourites. And he's just going to get on this list. His gold card's about 21,000 coins at the moment. You can definitely evo him later on in the future. We're going to move on to the next one, which is Correa, 4-star, 4-star, right middle striker. Now, a lot of people I play against have evoed this card, which I don't blame if you look at his base stats of 85 pace, 84 shooting, 86 dribbling. Again, great shot power finishing, great acceleration sprint speed, unbelievably good agility and balance, and okay composure. Good short pass as well. Play styles, unfortunately, we've only got technical, flair, and Trivela. So Trivela's good. Trivela's very, very overpowered this year at the moment. But these 2 are one of those. It depends on your style of play. But this is where he comes into his own. Inside forward and advanced forward, plus the false 9 again. Advanced forward, inside forward is all you need to know with this card. Fantastic links, especially how strong the La Liga is this year. And again, really, really good choice. Now, going back to the Premier League, we've got Doku. Now, the reason why Doku's on this list, there's a couple of no-nos I don't like about this card, but it's a massive yes. 4-star, 3-star is okay. Explosive is okay. Left mid, left wing, right wing is okay. Unbelievably quick. Great agility and balance. Okay composure. Not the best finish in his shot power, but hear me out the reason why. Because he has rapid plus, the quick step, speed boost, as you already know, I've mentioned it before, but flair and trickster, he has his own animation for a fake shot or a fake pass. So he does an individual ball roll that no other player can do apart from the ones that have trickster. So if you do that and then link that with the rapid plus, you are blowing past almost every single defender unless they're playing 5 at the back and they're playing mega ratty. You're going to get so many opportunities for that alone. And then the rolls again. Winger plus is okay. I'm not a biggest fan. I'm still trying to work out the best way to use winger plus. But inside forward as a left wing with a right foot, using the rapid plus, quick step, and the trickster, the animation, he is unreal. Now, he's a little bit pricey for an 80 rated, don't get me wrong, but he still should be up there if you're running a Premier League team, that is for sure. Then we're going to move over to the Bundesliga. Now, we've got 5-star, 3-star. Coman causes me a lot of problems in rivals at the moment. People are sort of experimenting with him. Again, left mid, left wing, French, really good links, especially that Diaby card we mentioned earlier. The reason why this card is so good, ignore the finishing for a second because a chem style can fix that. 92 acceleration with 87 sprint speed, but really good dribbling stats all round, and actually okay passing stats for a card at the start of the game. But it's because, again, Rapid plus, quick step. Using the LB1 or L1 LB speed boost is just so broken this year. Until they patch it, this card is at the top of the list again. And with roles inside forward and left mid and right mid, this is why he's up there on this list, is that reason alone. As we do move on to the next one, which is going to be, of course, Kundananji's teammate. 4-star, 4-star, 5'7". You can combine these two together and you can get some chem off that straight away. She can only play striker, but look how rounded this card is. With 90 finishing, just boost up that shot power. You've got yourself an absolute clinical striker there with 92 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Not the best composure. That's the only thing that lets this card down. But if you're one-on-one and Thuram goal, it doesn't matter. It's only if you're being pressured by someone. But again, not to mention it, quick step, rapid, you know what I'm going to say. But Travella and Power Shot is a nice thing to have. And then the roles, we got Poacher Plus. That's exactly why she's in this list, for that Poacher Plus. And that leaves us on to our last card, which is going to be Isak. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 6'4" in the Premier League is devastating to have. With that high acceleration sprint speed, that unbelievably high composure, great finishing and shot power. Yes, the balance isn't great, but if you get him on full chem and in the right role in terms of a plus, he's going to be unreal for you. Again, finesse shot, rapid, you know what I'm going to say, flair with the first touch, and then the roles. He's got Poacher Plus and Advanced Forward Plus. So if you like your players to sit back and try and tap in, or get behind the lines, he can do both. So he's a really good secondary and first striker to help you out. Let me know if there's anybody I missed on this list, and let me go ahead and show you my team just so you can see why I don't have some of these players in my team. So this is the team that we're currently using. Now, I've got a new custom tactics video coming out, but you can see here, we've got the Pro Badge just to show that we are in Division 2 or higher, or 3 or higher. But I have got these on my bench. Now, Doku comes off the bench, so does Messi and Vert. So sometimes it depends on the game. That's why Thuram hasn't gone in yet. But we have got quite a lot of players. So again, like I say, if you want to see a higher budget, some more tactic videos or anything like that, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video.